Y'all, I get it. A lot of y'all don't want to call it what it is because it would make it feel way too real. You don't want to call it a coup. You don't want to call them concentration camps because you don't want to believe that your country could do such a thing. But trying to pretend that that's not what this is only going to make things worse faster. If you have Republican representation, you need to call them, write to them, tell them that they are not upholding their oath to the Constitution right now. You need to tell them that we did not vote to have Elon Musk take over our government. We absolutely did not vote for America to take over Gaza. And we need to tell them that if they do not live up to their constitutional oath, we are going to remove them from office any way that we can. And be sure to ask them if this is the side of history that they really want their name attached to, because history never forgets. If you have Democratic representatives and you do not hear from them or see them out there working for you, you need to ask them why and what are they doing. And you need to remind them if they are not out there doing the work that we need them to do, then they are enablers to what the Republicans are doing. And even though we are seeing some Democratic leaders fighting back, we should not expect them to save us. We have to work with them to take our country back. Every single thing that is happening right now is very reminiscent of Germany in the 1930s. So if you have ever wondered what you would have done during the rise of that regime, it's exactly what you're doing right now. Are you preparing to fight back? Or are you just keeping your head down hoping that this will all go away? Without the majority of us fighting back, this country will be lost to us. And we know what happened to Germany whenever they went too far down that rabbit hole. We the people have the power to stop this from happening, but only if we refuse to comply in advance. Keeping your head down might save you for a while, but when you get to the end of your life, do you want to look back on this time and see yourself as a fighter or a coward? Me personally, I would much rather die defending my freedom than I would living a long life under an authoritarian dictatorship. And every single one of you is going to have to make that decision for yourself. You just have to ask yourself, what kind of country do I want to live in? If you have kids, what kind of country do you want to see them grow up in? I, for one, would much rather it look like Canada or Australia than I would for it to look like Russia or North Korea. You're coming up on a pivotal time right now. The choice is yours to make, but you need to make it soon.